Hey guys, John Hennessey here, and I'm standing with kind of a cool new car that rolled in the shop today, 2017 Chevy Camaro ZL1. And cool car we've been waiting to see. I've seen a lot of hype about it on videos, on the internet and whatnot. And just kind of doing a quick walk around on the vehicle. It looks pretty serious. It looks like the guys from Chevy have really over-engineered this car. It's got a lot of airflow coming through the nose. I was reading, I think, Car and Driver, this vehicle's got maybe 9 coolers in it, from a couple of intercooler heat exchangers, oil cooler, diff cooler, transmission cooler. This is a 6-speed manual as our test car for the shop. So again, it's bone stock. It literally just came off the transport. I haven't even driven it. It's got like 7 miles to the odometer. So we'll go out and drive it here in a minute, but as you may already know, it's got the supercharged 6.2 liter V8, the LT4 engine, the same engine that's in the CTS-V and in the Z06 Corvette. So we'll throw it on the dyno here in the next day or so, baseline it, and look to see what kind of modifications we're going to do to it. But I got to say that overall, just looking at the car, I really like the wheel design a lot. I think they're beautiful. I like the black. I've always liked black cars. Even though they're generally dirty all the time, I still like black. So they've done kind of a smoke gray on the wheels. It's got the big Brembos. Again, it's got the 650 horse LT4 from the factory, so I'm guessing we're going to see something in the mid 500 range at the rear wheels on the Dynojet chassis dyno. I owned a 2016 Camaro that you may have seen. We took it over 200 miles an hour. It went 202 with about 700 horsepower. We did that maybe about a year ago. So very familiar with the interior of the car. I sat in the car earlier. I like the Alcantara steering wheel, and the seats seem a little more supportive than the last Camaro SS that I had. It's got a sunroof. I'm not a big sunroof guy, so we won't be taking that down. I love the carbon fiber on the hood. Really nicely done. You know, all in, I think the car was 68,000 bucks. I think it's going to be a heck of a bang for the buck as far as the stock car goes, and we'll go out and run it down the track and see what it does. And I think these are going to be great cars to modify. I mean, it's easy to get 750, 800 horsepower, even 1,000 horsepower. We may even do twin turbos on this car. So anyway, I'm going to go take it for a quick little test drive and give an initial impression. I'll do a longer test drive here in the next few days, and see you on the road. Definitely hits top speed in 5th gear, not 6th. The gearing in the ZL1 has definitely got shorter gearing than the SS. I think on the SS, when we went 202, I think we had a taller tire on the car too. But interesting that I have to take a look at the video, but it seemed like it hit the limiter right there at 169, 170, and I thought it would go faster in 5th, but again, it's all gearing. I'm sure the car will go faster top speed wise with a different rear end ratio. But yeah, what do we got? 26 miles on the odometer. That's how we break it in, and I'll get all the comments on YouTube where, you know, hey man, you know, you should allow X amount of miles to break an engine in. I don't know. Maybe if you're trying to get 1,000,000 miles out of that motor, but I put plenty of motors over 100,000 miles, ran perfectly with a lot of modifications that, you know, I drove it hard from day one. So that's my opinion, and that's how I drive my own personal car. So drive it hard from the get-go, and
fun. All right, more testing to come.